Hey Bert and Michelle, good afternoon. It's Avner here, Middle Creek Roofing. I am up on the roof here. Wanted to show you a few things that I'm seeing. First of all, as I come up off the ladder here off the front porch roof here, I'm seeing these two nails. So these two nails, you know, they were put in for some reason. You know, they might have been sealed. But now you can see how when I push down on the metal there, you know, the nails are solid, and then so there's water getting in around that nail, and as that flexes like that, the hole's able to get bigger and allow more water to get in. What I'm seeing generally over this roof here is, you know, the roof was freshly painted, so it looks very nice, looks very good. Like I said, except a few of those things like that. When I come over here to the chimney, you know, everything looks good, but when you look up close here, you can see that the tar around there is failing. It's starting to crack and allowing moisture to get inside of there, and it's what tar does. Like I said, for the most part the roof all looks great. Here we got a pipe boot. You know, that's probably not leaking either. Few of these things I can see right in this area, like right here there was caulking added, right there was caulking. Here there's some more, you know, repairs done, trying to make it stop leaking. Right, you know, a few more areas, and that's what's going on here is see right here we got it, and this is a pretty major leak right here. You can see, you know, there's a pretty major hole right there that, you know, I mean, that's a split yay wide. That water's just, and especially why it, you know, it rains down here and catches this, and you know, it's just pouring in there. I don't know if it makes a difference to bend that back a little bit so that it don't catch as much water, but most likely the ice or whatever, you know, bent that open. But that's one thing that I'm seeing with the, you know, with the freshly painted roof and everything. It looks good, but there's things like that where the metal's actually rusted out, that the newly painted roof is not showing. So there could be pinholes all over the roof that we're not seeing, causing those little leaks that you're having throughout the roof. Another thing that I'm seeing is, you know, there's this tar on the seams here, and you know, where those pressure points are along the seams here could be, you know, could be pinholes. Right here I see a spot where, you know, might have not been painted properly and you got some rust spots going on there. You know, and that's where you get little pinholes where water can get in, even with, you know, the fresh paint that you have. Like I said, right here, I think, I don't know, on the bottom side this thing's all disconnected, so, you know, probably just doing nothing up here. But yeah, right down at the bottom here you can see how this piece of metal here is actually just loose, and there's wood showing right at the bottom side here. This piece that's bent down over, that's where it's broken and rusted off, and the whole way along the bottom here you can see, you know, there's some problems going on. This might have been a Patra chimney here. So yeah, a few things like that going on, and now yeah, get some options together, we can go from there. Thanks.